You know, I've known Magic and Cookie Johnson for quite some time now, and Cookie has written a new memoir. It's Believing in Magic. It's marking their 25th wedding anniversary. I had a chance to sit down with them recently, and they shared the story you have not heard about their private battles, their faith and family, and why they never gave up on each other.
A marriage is a journey, and sometimes along the way, things will happen. Don't be so afraid and run from it right away. You have to keep working at it. Just remember that the base of that relationship has to be love.
Look.
I know.
What you all, I mean, where you came from,
where we came from,
and what you have accomplished together.
He does that all the time. He's like, can you believe, we've come this far?
College sweethearts, Cookie and Magic Johnson met while attending Michigan State. Magic, already a basketball star on campus, and Cookie, a humble young woman from Detroit, studying for a career in the fashion industry. And over the next decade, their relationship would face its shares of challenges, including 2 broken engagements. Emotionally, how difficult was it for you, the ups and downs during that time?
Very difficult. It was a huge roller coaster ride when you love somebody, but then it doesn't work out, and it's back and forth. Looking back on it, I think that it was a growing experience for both of us.
Until now, the public has rarely heard from Cookie.
That's why this book is so important. Cookie has always said, hey, that's your life. I don't want to be in a spotlight. You do your thing, and then you come home. And now, with her telling her life story, her journey in life, it's really empowering to a lot of other women.
The couple recently celebrated their 25th wedding anniversary in style. But it was the announcement in 1991, just 45 days into their marriage, that sent shockwaves through the sports world and beyond.
Because of the HIV virus, I will have to retire from the Lakers.
Behind closed doors and away from the spotlight, the couple struggled to come to terms with their new reality.
We both fell on our knees and we started crying. He said, if you want to leave, I don't blame you, I understand. And then I said, are you kidding me? No, I love you.
You never wavered with that? You never thought?
Because, even though it was HIV and possibly, he caught it, having sex with somebody else, whatever, all those things didn't matter at that time.
What did matter to them was the health of their unborn child. And then you had to be tested.
Yeah. Of course, I was scared to death about the baby. Finally, the results came in, and what they told me was that if the mother is negative, then the baby is automatically negative.
The couple made it their mission to educate themselves and the public. We got to remember, this was 1991, and everybody thought death sentence. And there was backlash.
Yeah.
And you thought that you could not play ball anymore.
Yes. Yeah.
How did you all find as a family that strength to say, we are going to fight?
This woman here, God let me know why I married her. Because losing her, I probably wouldn't be here. I'd probably be dead.
Today, Magic is living a healthy life, and together they have raised 3 children, Andre, EJ, and Alyssa. Cookie writes candidly about helping Magic come to terms with EJ's sexuality. And I think a lot of people are going to be helped by how you write about your son, EJ, who thankfully was born shortly after the diagnosis, healthy, and that you all realized early on that your son was gay.
Ultimately, you want your child to be happy. But I knew that Irvin didn't understand.
You're very honest, Magic, that you had a tough conversation with him about it. You didn't want him to be. And then you changed and you apologized to him for some of the things that you had said to him.
I had to come to realize that this is who he is, and he's going to be happy. I knew he was looking for me to accept who he was. And I had to get out of my own way, right? And out of my macho, the whole...
And he couldn't let me tell him. He had to come to terms with it, himself.
Hello!
Good, how are you?
EJ is now a reality show star.
He has a combination of both of us. The soul comes from her, and his mindset is like his dad's. And that's what I love about it. And so we're blessed.
We know that religion says no, and I did have a big problem with that. Ultimately, I just prayed to God and said, God, you revealed to me how you feel about this. And he was like, love. Love your child. And that's what I got. Because, that's what Jesus was about, was love.
Love is love. Love is love.
That's right.
And a lot of love between them, and a lot of love in that home. They've been married 25 years, have known each other almost 40.
Wow, and been through so much together.
So much together, but we rarely hear from Cookie, and to hear her voice, and you do hear it in her book, Believing in Magic, which is out today. It's a beautiful read.
Great family, by the way.
Sure is.